All right, so we're back inside just about 25 minutes before we take it to 12 o'clock. And as we promised earlier on, we have a very special guest in studio. I'm sure the guys are smiling and happy. We have a little smally inside studio today.
She light on the eyes. She light on the eyes, man. Light on the eyes. Yeah, man.
Very light.
Take it easy.
Very light.
We want to welcome Arie with us today. First time with us. First time on 96?
Yes.
Yeah.
First time.
And look where they put you, girl. The Midday Scandal.
Oh,
I know. Feeling nervous.
No. It's a full scene.
Love us here. Love us.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Man. Love us, man.
So let's get the introduction on. For those who don't know who Arie is, what Arie is about, give us the scores.
Okay, so my name is Arie. Proper name, Arie Alkawi.
Right.
I am a singer-songwriter. I have been singing, doing my thing probably for about a year, a little bit over a year now.
Okay.
I've sung all my life, was real shy all my life, so no one knew I could sing. And, you know, I recently decided, what am I really doing? I could sing, why not pursue it? And it's been a lot of fun so far. So this is the first song, the song that y'all are gonna play is the first song that I've, you know, really done properly. It was recorded over a year ago. With System 32 featuring Janaj. And, you know, I just want to put it out there.
So wait. Yeah, I find you're rushing the brush. Because I want to find out. No, I want to find out, like, okay, you're shy. How do you go from being very shy
right?
to no, I mean,
to record a song. To record a song.
How did that happen?
Different person now. I had this friend, big up on Alice Schneider. She, I kind of spoke to her when I decided I wanted to sing. I spoke to her about it. I said, you know, what to do? Like, how do I get out there? I'm way too shy about this. So she pushed me to audition for a musical, Cinderella, the Trinidad and Tobago musical that was put on by Bagasse Company. And I could not deal with it. It was too much. Like when people would ask me to sing, my palms would start to sweat. I would start to shake. I couldn't do it. So I auditioned unwillingly, and I ended up getting one of the lead roles, like alternating with a couple other girls.
So that kind of broke down the wall and kind of
me into a spotlight that I wasn't ready for, but I guess I was ready for.
Right.
So because of that, I realized, you know, it's not that difficult.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah. So since then, I can't shut up about singing.
Wow.
But I mean, you know, still the transition, you know, with singing comes. It's not like a lot of people think, not only with singers, but with actors and stuff like that. They just want to do their job and not have to interact with people, not have to do the social media thing, not have to meet people. You have no other choice but to do that.
That, as you say that, meeting people, that is one of the biggest things that I've learned and I'm still learning, is that it does not matter how good you could sing. It doesn't matter how good your song is. It doesn't even matter if you're a bad singer. It is about the networking. It's about the personality and the type of energy that you bring around people that will make people gravitate towards you.
Exactly.
So that has definitely been a big lesson for me.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, but actually you're doing good because I don't gravitate today. Doing good, man. Doing good.
Thank you.
Really, Tommy?
So you mentioned that you're also a songwriter.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that? Same amount of time as you singing?
Now, I say that term very loosely because I'm still learning. I'm still developing. So I write a lot. A lot of the stuff that I've done, I've worked a lot with Ultimate Rejects as well.
Right.
Before they became big superstars.
Still.
The bosses right there.
Yeah. Johan has actually been like a real good mentor for me. And a few of the songs that we've worked on, I wrote all of them.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm still developing.
Right.
So it's a process. I'm not this great songwriter, but I write songs.
So seeing that you've been thrown into it, you say by force, something that you like to do.
Love.
What is your game plan so far? Like, what is your next step? You're just going with the flow?
I feel like it's easy to say I'm going with the flow. You should never go with the flow. You should go, if you're going with the flow, you have to have a purpose of going with the flow.
Right.
So my goal is to really get out there and get my music out there, and I've kind of started that process already. I went out to LA, went out to New York, just came back from Nashville, so I'm just trying to touch all the music hubs and just in those, and they were all short trips. Just in those
Right.
short trips, I have networked and met so many like key people that I think could really help me along the journey.
What is the boss,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
So
All the time.
I'm just trying to keep this positive energy about myself. So I feel very good about the future.
So as a female, what, have you seen or found or, that is a major difference in terms of getting into the industry and being consistent and, versus a guy,
I feel like there are pros and cons depending on your attitude towards it, how you
Okay.
look at it. I'm friends with a lot of the guys who are kind of trying to do the same thing I'm doing, like the Janaj, Jimmy October, Christian Calby, Nyla Blackman. And the guys always tell me, like, gosh, it's always so easy for you to get into the studio. Like, because obviously majority of producers are male.
Yes.
So they're like, it's
You're more
easier
give you
for
a
you.
blight,
It's
you're
easy.
fine, yeah?
Yeah, they're like, you always get a blight easier than us. And I feel like that's a pro.
Okay.
The con is obviously, I feel a kind of pressure where
They always want to try something. They want to try something.
Yeah, yeah. But what I do, what I do is I don't. If a producer hits me up that I don't really know or that other people can't vouch for, I'm not gonna work with you until I actually get to know you outside the studio. So I
Okay.
kind of build that kind of comfort level for me to actually work with you alone in the studio. I'm not gonna do that just so.
So they want to produce more than music, you.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, they're taking out what should be so.
I was
I see you grinning. I see you grinning in the corner, like you have something to
No,
say.
no, like just take it. Going with the flow. I go with the flow.
Yes, I'm with them producers.
Going with the
now.
flow without purpose. That's what I'm sounding like.
Hey!
Tommy, you know that was coming for you.
The fights, but that man.
You know that was coming your way.
No, I just take it.
You know that.
man.
All right. All right. So Arie, introduce your track for us today.
Before I introduce it, I just want to
Yeah.
say a huge big up to System 32. They
Yeah,
produced
man.
this
Yeah.
track.
On point,
They
on point.
are
Great.
incredible.
Different.
Yeah,
Yes,
different.
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Bad
Great difference. This was written by myself, Mikhail Taja, boss man.
Yeah. Pass you everything,
Yes,
Eddie.
yes,
Yeah.
Kevin
Young and
Bihari,
so innovative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Bihari, who's part of System as well, and Janaj,
Janaj.
who is just like,
Yeah.
I can't even describe this boy. He's on a different level.
He truly is.
He
I've
is.
heard some of his songs, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's doing
Truly
his
different.
thing. And I'm so happy to know him and to be able to work with him. He's so dope. So this is our song Drop. I hope you guys like it. It is pretty dope.
Yeah.
We
Pre-med here.
real. So we go let you know.
Yeah, tell the truth. Ready for me?
Yeah.
He never do it like you do. Ain't show me love and that is good. He never touched me the right way. Got me thinking about my baby.
Feeling it, I'm feeling it.
Alright, Tommy, he's up.
Yeah. I need you right in front of me. Yeah. This shit been driving me crazy.
Papa.
Ready background vocals, not Tommy.
Why?
He's just a joke. You had me open. Your love provoking. My feelings floating. Just a joke. Woo. He's just no good. He's just no good. He's just no good. You had me open. Your love provoking. My feelings floating. Just a joke. He's just no good. He's just no good. He's just no good.
Juice. I'm not gonna sing Juice. I won't do that.
Wow.
So that's a back on our Drake voice, but
Yes.
Body,
For real.
I get it. Listen, what can I beat? You can
No, it is. It's very
Different,
international.
It's
right?
a
Yeah.
real R&B sexy
Nah, but
vibe.
Yes.
Nah, real talk.
Like Janae Aiko kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah,
I'm
Jenny
getting.
Aiko,
Yeah.
Kalini.
Yeah.
I think your style like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your
Yeah.
style like very much
Definitely. I wouldn't, if somebody played it, I would not have known that it's somebody
Local.
from Trinidad. Nah, I'm telling
Real
you.
talk.
That's
Real
what you
talk.
gotta say. Trinidad and Tobago has so much talent. And we always say,
Exactly.
because you're Trini, had to be soca.
Oh, yeah.
Or it had to be reggae. No.
And completely produced local. We shot a video for it as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I see in this video, in a kind of black and white kind of thing.
When
Yes.
honestly,
Huh?
when you see it, like you expect it to be just based off the song alone. You expect it to be real sexy, like feeling up on each other. It's not like that.
Yeah, you have to do
It
a
goes in
contrast.
complete, it goes in completely different direction, which is what I love about it. It's actually on my Facebook page, and it has close to 100,000 views right
Already?
now.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's on
Okay.
YouTube as well. Completely shot locally as well by Dominic Koo. Big up to Dominic Koo, Boom Crown, and directed by Stephen Hardy Jr. And it was literally shot in 2 days with a handheld camera. And
I mean, you had to
when see
improvise.
it-
You
yeah,
had
but
to-
when
yeah.
you see it, the quality of it is like, this is what we could do. It's easy. So yeah, you guys everyone who's listening, y'all could check it out. Go on YouTube, search Arie, A-R-I-E, drop featuring System 32 now and Janaj. And it's on my Facebook page. Just search for Just Arie now. That's A-R-I-E.
What kind of moves are they going in the video?
You gotta go and watch it and see for
I'll
yourself.
take it in.
What kind
See
of
for
Feeling like kind of
yourself.
belly dancing something.
No. It's a story. It's a
Alright,
story. It has a
alright,
story
good,
behind it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What we want to find out as well now, seeing that it has this kind of R&B flavor, is that all we're going to be hearing from you? Or you're
Nah,
gonna
I
mix
don't
it up?
think so. I think it's definitely gonna be a mix-up. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people keep asking me what my sound is.
Right.
As in, like, what is my specific genre?
You
And
don't need to be put in a box. Why?
God, I love you. Because that's exactly how I feel.
Why? Why?
I wouldn't lie. I'm still exploring what that sound is, like what really fits me and what I love. I love a lot of music. I love jazz.
Music
I
is
love
music.
soulful
Music is
Exactly.
music. Yeah.
Exactly. But I really connect. When I sing, I really connect to jazz, soulful type of R&B music. But I've done EDM tracks with Ultimate Rejects. A lot of these, it's been like what's the word I want to say? Like two extremes.
Right.
Like I have the slow side and then I have the real upbeat side. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of figuring out what works.
Music is music.
Yeah.
Exactly.
However
Yeah.
you feel, it depends on your mood, what you're going
Yeah,
through. It's a
yeah.
lot of different things. Wow. Well, Arie, have to say amazing job. Well done.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Well done.
Didn't do it by myself.
Well, yeah.
Yes, but
So I have to give props to System and Gina. Like if it weren't for them, this wouldn't have come together so nicely.
Arie, boy, Arie.
Yeah.
Don't forget the name.
Don't forget
It's
the
easy.
name. Look out
It's
for it.
simple. It rolls
Yeah.
off the tongue.
Wow. Well, we want to extend congratulations going out to you. As we
Thank
mentioned,
you.
job well done.
Yeah.
So we had to look out for the name. We had to listen out for the name.
Yes,
Request the
you
song.
will definitely. Yes, request a song. You'll definitely hear a lot more from me. I'm sure I'll be back pretty
Yeah.
soon.
That's Lego thing, man. Lego thing.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. For
That's
those
it.
listening, you can follow me on Instagram, Ariel Cowie, ARIELLE COWIE.
Yeah, and we wanna look at the journey as well, and you can look back in a
Yeah.
couple of years and say, "Oh my goodness, remember my first interview? Remember when I was so frightened? Remember when
I want that.
Arie, she was shy, you know. Look at Arie
look
now.
at Arie now, look check she."
Look watching now.
Yeah.
Look Ariel Cowie.
Arie, go.
Hey.
Cowie.
Wow. All right. Well, we want to thank you so much for passing through with
Thank
us.
you for having me.
No problem
Yes,
at
It's
all.
been fun.
It's been
Yes.
great.
Yojo World, man.
Of
Ojo,
course.
Ojo.
Of course. Yeah.